Hey everybody, welcome back to another Crispiwan video. We're carrying on with our Alan Wake's American Nightmare. We're just going to pick up from exactly where we left off last time and see what happens. Where we're going. I don't quite remember where we were. It's been a while, so this may be... Oh, right. Okay, are you okay?
I guess.
Yeah?
Thanks for the help.
No problem.
Were those the... what'd you call them? The Taken?
The Taken.
What are they?
The
It's
Taken.
complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Because
Wow,
the oil derrick
I
is
didn't think you'd actually
dark.
do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
Okay. So she goes back to work on the car. All right then. Ammo. I remember the ammo. Okay, we got ammo. Let's go do stuff. It's apparently question mark here. What's the question mark? Okay, I didn't see anything weird about the question mark. No problem. Alrighty, what's this? Who left the six-pack here? I know I did. Let's head this way. We can do the run faster thing. We're heading to the diner. Okay.
A poltergeist.
Really?
Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Shit!
I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not, but kind of the way it went down. I can't carry anymore. What's this? Can't carry any more of that either. Can we look in there? No? Okay, how about back here? What are we doing? No? Okay. What's that? It's a page!
The strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I moved on.
I moved on,
Concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all. I kept telling myself.
For a moment,
For a
I actually
moment,
thought it might be as
I
simple
actually
as
thought
that.
it might be as simple as that.
Then, I heard too many legs skittering across the ground.
Things with legs. Okay.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight, like
Yeah,
most
yeah,
writers.
okay. Wasn't a great American novel in my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing. Moving on. Let's just resume the game. Okay. Too many buttons, never mind too many legs. Flares. I keep wanting to harvest the wood and the metal, and I keep having to remind myself this isn't Fortnite. Okay, so I'm at the diner. I got the key. I got the secret. I got the key. I got the secret.
The scene. Traces of violence.
Okay.
A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind.
That's a room
The
key?
man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms.
I think let's pick that up.
Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Why do I have no reflection? I'm a vampire! Yes, I am a vampire, baby dog. I am, apparently. I've got no reflection. Coffee. Does anybody serve coffee here? I could use a cup of coffee. No? Alrighty. That's it for the diner. For now, I guess. Is that blood? What is that? Dead Lakes Midnight Race 1966. Okay, all good, let's go. I love these doors that open both ways. They must have the coolest hinges. Okay, so now we're gonna go explore motel rooms. What are all these lights and things? Are those fires? Oh, those are fires. We made some fires.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious. Emma
we did
Sloan,
Tillich.
an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces beyond her control, as much as by her own actions.
Okay, is everybody quite finished trying to come at me now? Think we're good? Let's head down and see what happened to poor Emma Stone. Poor Emma Stone, who we did tell to leave, but did she listen? No. So is this our fault? No. This is very much on her head.
Damn it! Why didn't you listen?
Where did you go? Oh no! I can't believe you're not here anymore, except that I kind of saw it happen from a distance. And... Why does my torch not work in there? Sorry, why does my flashlight not work in there? Okay, so that's the door we can't open. How about one of these? How about this one? Okay, we can unlock this one. Well, that's good. What's up? Oh. Another page from my manuscript. What? Why? The doors just closed by themselves.
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of déjà vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes.
This is so
And I
very
knew who I
HP
was looking
Lovecrafty.
at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
Yeah, no, I think we saw that one. It was on TV. Back, resume the game. Okay. Bling bling. Anybody home? No, can't go in there. How about here? No? Closet thing? What's happening? Okay, well, that was exciting. One room down, I guess.
Damn.
Who that?
Michael Farabee.
Oh, really?
Dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind, He knows where to go now.
I know where to go now.
I guess that'll have to be my next stop.
Well, that must be
The
it.
observatory,
Up there on the hill.
hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the champion of light forges on to see the stars.
But I haven't finished at the motel.
An observatory, a place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
I didn't get to finish what I was doing at the motel. But okay. Maybe we'll get to go back there someday. I shall we have the keys.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you? Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much I missed that.
And what about you, Tor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful to be back on stage. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd feel like a young man again.
Poltergeist the thing.
Really cool. And this may be a touchy subject, but to be blunt, you really don't sound...
What did I see here? Yeah. Nice. What? You guys heard that too, right? There was a door that just opened and closed, and it wasn't me. North Observatory. Awesome. I just leave these pages of my book like anyway. Right? It's like... What's this weapon? Unlock hunting rifle. I'm kind of enjoying the shotgun right now, so I'm okay with that. Should we read a page? What's this one page?
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own.
It's amazing how you have time to just stand and read.
That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, An evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh. A serial killer. My dark half. Brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Huh. Oh, now the light is doing its thing again. Okay. Ain't nobody got time for you. Got any friends? Okay. Main observatory. Let's push a button. Click talk talkie. Hello, hello. Is there anybody in here? Cool. Got some stuff. Some cars and things back here. Okay. Gonna take a breather by standing in the light here. Which of course goes out. Camera. What up, camera? Erp.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
That's just not the time to run out of ammo batteries, you know what I'm saying?
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just looked like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please!
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
Okay, oh, here we go. People are very easily convinced in this game. It wasn't me, it was my evil doppelganger. Oh, in that case, come on in.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could... These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel
You're
like
boring.
we're both victims of circumstance here.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you.
Really?
I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
I love the fact that there's just ammo everywhere. Let's go, Doc. Bring me up. Bring me up, Doc. Bring me up. Hello, Dr. Meadows.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal? That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on,
What
but we
an
can't pick it
asshole.
up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done.
Just like that, there's a replacement in your car. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Oh, he's probably dead.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon.
Of course.
But I've never
Look
seen
here
anything
into
like
this
it.
flashy thing. Did Mr. Scratch hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
He was throwing
You were
tantrum.
lucky. He's done much worse.
Throwing tantrum.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Now, look at my Uzi. Okay. Ooh, we can jump. Get the imaging array. Hooray, hooray! Sorry, that was a terrible joke.
Good luck.
Thanks.
And try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
Okay.
Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
This must be your car.
Why are there webs all over the car? Why is that tree moving? Okay. Run, Alan, run! Good thing that door closes by itself.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy. Hold on.
Oh, good, because I'm a telescope mechanic. Now.
Brilliant, you got it.
Yeah,
I'll just run
it's a
a
very
quick
delicate
diagnostic
piece of
on it.
equipment.
Yes,
I just
it's in
shoved it right in
perfect
there.
order.
It's like,
All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
can I just get some ammo? The telescope in the observatory.
I have to shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well,
I got it!
please come talk to me if you have questions.
Release the coolant valves. Okay. Oh, back out here again.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Okay, well, one's down there. Okay. Reloady. Manuscripty. Do we just read it now?
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives...
Go already. Got it. Light thingy bob. Shoot stuff. Okay, that's one done. Chase music. What's behind me? So we can't run forever. Could we go back to the spider place? Okay. Another fun bites the dust. And the last one, it is inside, is it not?
Okay.
All done.
That should
Baby
do it.
cakes. And of course, bad guys all around. Returning to Dr. Meadows. Right after this message from our sponsors. But we don't have any.
Released all the valves, Doctor! Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
Oh, I died!
I released all the valves, Doctor! Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in. Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated. you alright? That was intense.
I'm just dandy.
Sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed.
You're very strange indeed.
Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh, yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
A printout of a signal.
So I have no way
It
of
too
knowing.
is a
But I
weapon
can tell
created
you
by
that
the
he-
champion of light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete. And yet, it provides a roadmap for the man to follow.
Does
a
it?
course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
Okay. Well, there we go. That was fun. Completed the observatory part of the mission. Killed a whole bunch of bad guys. Some kind of signal coming in that we'll have to deal with next time. Night Springs Drive-In Theater is where we will be when we return to Alan Wake's American
The
Nightmare.
drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition.
Really?
And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the champion of light here.
Investigate the Drive-In Theater. Well, we will do that next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, let me know in the comments below and we'll do some more of different games and stuff because we have some to play and I like playing them for you and for me and for everybody. Cheers. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.